Hey everyone, it's Banned from Broadcast, episode 27.
It's spooky season.
Yeah, we had to skip another week because, Nick's Wi-Fi's been out. Joseph's lost his computer to the fucking, the ground just swallowed it up and took it. Yeah, he's back, but he lost his computer.
Best so we're gonna try swallowed it up and took it.
Yeah, with their 3-day wait time, we're gonna try to make up for these lost episodes with the spookiest episode yet. And that's hopefully this.
I'm actually recording from inside of McDonald's on the register right now.
3 a.m. challenge.
Oh, yeah, we're out of our McFlurries. We're out of those right now. Yep. No. Our ice cream machine's down. Alright. So 10 chicken nuggets? Alright. That'll be $5.17 at the next window.
You want one on your burger?
Right, I'm back.
Speaking of sweets, what's the best Halloween candy?
The pumpkins.
Oh, you mean
those
like the little
good,
candy corn?
actually.
The candy corn pumpkins? Those slap hard.
Yeah, candy corn and
those
candy corn
slap.
pumpkins.
There's too many fucking candy corn haters out there in the world. I can't stand that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but
candy corn
honestly,
is
devils
good.
do go hard.
Oh God.
What goes hard?
I was saying they do go hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. The pumpkins. I love those. I used to be, when I would go trick-or-treating as a kid, for some reason I'd fervently try to get Whoppers, like any Whoppers I could. Like I'd steal my brother's Whoppers, like get in his bag and shit. Oh, Dots too, even though they like stick to your teeth and shit.
Oh my God, Dots are no.
I love them. They stick to your teeth and they're like god awful to chew, but god damn it, I love
you're
them.
like an 80-year-old man.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, I like Whoppers and Dots and Necco wafers. Yeah.
Junior mints. Don't forget the junior mints.
Yeah, those are hard.
Yeah.
They're a movie staple.
Exactly.
Even though I don't think anyone's ever bought them.
Yeah, I've never won. I don't think I've ever gotten candy at the movies in general. It's because it's like $80 per chocolate bar.
True.
So Bree likes Dots too. I'm not the only old person here.
I balance it out with just pure sugar.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Halloween candy is cotton candy, and then with candy sprinkled on
Cotton
top.
candy is overrated.
And white chocolate drizzle.
White
Breanna.
chocolate is amazing.
I don't like white chocolate, to be
I
honest.
love white chocolate.
It's no percent chocolate.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like 0.1%. Well, what is the rest?
That's the best thing about it. It's not chocolate.
Nah, fuck off. I like dark chocolate's my favorite.
I think my favorite Halloween candy is like those one Tootsie roll things. Like they're different colored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those slap.
Yeah, they're way better than the
Tootsie.
regular Tootsie
Exactly.
Rolls.
Oh yeah.
I would still eat the regular Tootsie Rolls, but like, goddamn, you don't want to. You want to eat those like quick, because if you leave them out, they get hard as a fucking rock.
No, that's the best time to eat them, because you have to work for your candy.
Like Starburst.
My Starburst. Yeah, you think Dots are bad though? With like,
name is Nick Poison.
you think Dots are bad with like the chewiness factor? Fucking you guys ever had Milk Duds?
Yes.
Those suck
It's like
ass.
the same thing, but
They suck
worse.
ass. They taste.
Dots are the fruit ones, right? And then Milk Duds are, I don't know what is it,
Milk Duds
caramel?
are they're like caramel with chocolate around them. They're good, but goddamn, they're so hard to chew. Like
They are actually, yeah.
my dad was the real psychopath growing up, so like, he would like take Milk Duds, and they're already hard to chew like as they are, but he would put them in the fucking freezer.
Why?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Was he
Yeah.
trying to break his teeth?
I guess he's like working his jaw out or something. This was fucking crazy. I tried it a couple times. Like I was really desperate for candy in the house. I'd go into his Milk Dud stash, but I'd immediately regret it because it was just jaw pain for an
Caramel
hour.
apples are good.
No.
I like caramel apples.
Rolos.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
You don't know what Rolos are?
Mm-mm.
What?
Look them up. They're like
What are they spelled as?
ROLOS.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just caramel center and then with chocolate.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh, okay, those things. Yeah, those slap.
So our freshman year, we had a computer programming field trip, I guess. That we
there's like 4 of us.
Computer class.
4 of us and our principal took us.
Yeah, it was great.
That was awesome.
And they just had like bowls of candy at every table, and like this one guy, he's like Rolos, man, and we ate like probably a dozen packages of Rolos.
You and him got
that day.
You and him got sat next to each other, didn't you? Because I know me and Liam went, but we were like at a different table than you guys.
No, we were just sitting across from each other.
Not you and me. We were at a different.
No.
Yeah, hit you and him. Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting next to each other, I believe, and then at that table.
I don't think I coded a single goddamn thing that day. I didn't do shit.
Oh my god, I gotta see if. Oh, I gotta find my game and link it.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it like a contest at the end of the day too, where you like had to like submit your game? Yeah. It was cool. I think Liam and I just played games the whole time pretty much, and talked to these 2 girls that were sitting across from us. That was pretty much it. Do you still have the files for that game? I thought you.
Well, it's not the file, but it's on whatever. What I think it was. I thought it was like Sketch, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's that one website that they like every school has the coding classes use or whatever. Wasn't it Sketch?
Sketch sounds familiar.
Didn't you try coding at one point, Bree?
Oh yeah, we had like a 7th grade program for coding. Like we had a computer class, and one of the teachers was teaching us how to code like quizzes.
Oh, fun.
It was actually pretty fun.
Really?
Well, I mean, like you get to make up your own questions. You put in references there.
Oh, my passwords and username still say what?
How do you code a quiz? Wouldn't it just be like writing questions down on like a word sheet or something?
Well, not like on a word sheet. It was like, I don't remember. It was years ago now, but it was like on kind of older computers, I guess.
Oh, like the classic fucking. Not like box computers, because those fuckers wouldn't be able to handle it. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was older, at least. And we were just like, we had to do this program to code it. I literally do not remember how we did it anymore.
It probably was Scratch, like what Joseph said.
Yeah, maybe. But it wasn't like an application or anything, I don't think. I think we just did it.
It's probably just JavaScript.
Probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because we did a little bit of JavaScript in that class.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what was on our screen. I don't think anyone, like 2 of us actually did.
Oh
anything.
yeah, fuck no. Yeah, computers where we just literally just got on like a test thing and just wrote down answers onto a piece of paper. God, that sucked.
No, we studied hard for those.
I mean, I did the work, but you know, it was just boring.
I know that I also did a bit of coding in like those one programs where you go to the college and then you get sorted into groups for like different programs, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I explained that really weirdly.
Well, I mean,
trying not to dox ourselves.
I kind of know what you mean because like. The thing that we went to, the little field trip, that was at the college.
Yeah, it was like
we all go to now.
Yeah.
Yeah, local college.
Localcollege.com.
Yeah.
But it was like a little coding class, and we were there for like 30 minutes, and then we get taken to another section, basically.
That's cute. Joseph, wouldn't your major right now like involve coding at some point, or is that something else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know I enjoy coding, even though I don't understand a lot of it.
I don't think I would enjoy it nowadays. It just doesn't seem, I don't know, it seems too restrictive for me. I would rather do something more creative, I guess.
You can literally make it do whatever.
I know, but it's like the process of doing it is not for me, I guess.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, it's just
Should we move on to
though.
another thing now?
How do we go from Halloween candy to fucking coding?
I don't know.
Rolos, yeah.
Rolos are...
Alright, cool, that's something. We don't have to go down this, like, the exact list. You can just pick at random. Most of these were yours anyway, right?
So you guys wanted to, like, combine two of them, right?
Which ones were those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or... the dress as and the replica one.
Oh, I was just, yeah, shut up.
Read the question off first before we give the answer.
Yeah, probably. Anyway. If you could dress up as anyone or anything for Halloween without restrictions on cost or creativity, what would you go as?
Oh.
Great answer. I'd shapeshift.
Obama.
Please be serious.
So,
I mean, he could. He could be Obama, and I could be
yeah.
like a strike drone. You know. we could cosplay as the U.S. government. It would just be a drone.
a drone to the real controllers of the world, the flat earthers.
Yeah, Nick could cosplay as
Tom
flat Earth
Cruise.
since he likes talking about them.
What a really cool cosplay would be without like cost or restrictions, like one of the Evangelion mechs or
Oh
something.
my god!
I was going to say that, but yeah,
wait, so like an
really?
actual mech?
yeah, I was really going to say just a mech or
Not a
Wait.
specific one.
So an actual fucking mech, like just full on
yeah, just have a
Yeah, that would-
machine? That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean without cost or creativity.
I know. I'm trying
or
to think of
whatever.
something like super crazy.
a full Iron Man suit.
Oh,
That would be
Ooh.
cool.
that would
Yeah.
be-
Yeah. But would
Oh yeah, I
but
found
it would be completely functional because at that point you just have the thing from fiction.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm.
That's why.
Oh, for the costume, that's what I would want. Just
Yeah.
have a fully functional. You don't have to fly, but like just a suit of armor.
Yeah.
That looks like Iron Man.
It would be
That'd cool.
badass. I know I have some shit like that I've wanted to do for years, but I don't. Or like ideas that I've gotten over time, and I'm like, man, that would be really cool to make that a reality. But I'm just drawing blanks right now.
Oh my god, my game is so loud.
Oh, you got into it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll just combine the replica weapon question. That's what you're talking about.
So, there's another question. On
Oh,
top of
I
this.
had a totally different answer for that. But
Yeah, same for me. But
Well, I'll just kind of
yeah.
combine
So Ian will combine it, and we'll just go for it separately.
it. Yeah.
If you could have a replica of an object, weapon, etc. from any game, movie, or show, what would it be, and what would you do with it? And I also added that it can be a IRL replica of something too, but I suggested going with something sci-fi in nature or something.
So it's like fully functional, right? Like say it's a piece of...
Yeah, it's fully
you know,
functional, and then whenever you get it, you can immediately become proficient with it. Just to make things interesting.
Okay, I've given this... It's a similar answer for something that was kind of like the same question before, but like generally just a piece of equipment, like just some kind of like grapple thing would be nice. Like ODM gear, yeah, would be really fucking fun, especially if I'm immediately proficient with it.
Right.
Yeah. Genuinely,
but
that would just be
who
so
would dress
fun.
up as though? Who though?
Well, I guess, yeah, going with that, I'd have to be an AOT character. Or, if I want to just do like a grapple thing, I could be like Batman or something.
You could also
don't
be,
know.
yeah. If we're going from like Halo Infinite, I guess you could.
Oh,
get,
yeah.
one of the
Ooh!
Spartan suits.
Yes! Good one, yes. Okay, I'm changing my answer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, I have two answers then.
Okay.
Yeah, so the costume,
I mean, you can have a grappling hook with on Halo.
I could, but I want them to be like separate things. Like every like functional everyday use replica, I would want ODM gear, and then for like a costume, like realistic costume, I'd just go with the Spartan
Or you could have
suit.
a mix of both. You have the Spartan suit and the OGM gear.
On at the same time. That would be kind of hard. That would go kind of hard, not gonna lie.
In other words, you just want a rope with a hook on the
Yes.
end. Because you're not picking up Spartan armor.
Yeah, that
with
shit
the
weighs
gear.
like 1,000 pounds. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why I would want to separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
fucking
it would be cool though.
an actual functional Spartan suit would be awesome. That would be insane.
Alright.
Joseph,
So in other words, we all just want mechs in real life.
Pretty much.
That's all we're saying.
My size compared to a Spartan suit, it would pretty much be like piloting in a mech.
I have 2 answers for the replica one.
What's up?
My first answer was what I was originally going to go with, which was, technically it's already, like, something I could buy, but it's just expensive.
Okay.
It's a replica of, I think it's called...
Asa's
the
mask
Snow
or
Falcon.
something.
Nah, I could buy that pretty easily.
Yeah. Wait, the
Called
Snow
what?
Falcon?
Yeah.
So what's
It's
that?
It's a guitar.
Oh, wait, I know what it is. Wait.
The one from Stranger Things?
She could play Master of Homeless People with it.
It's Brennan Small's Snow Falcon. It's what was in the TV show Metalocalypse. But anyway, my second option would be Yamato from Devil May Cry.
I knew you were gonna go with something
Do you
Devil
know
May Cry.
how-
I knew it.
Do you know how cool it would be to have something that can slice open portals?
Just slice reality open.
Yummy toes?
Huh?
Yummy toes?
Oh my god.
Joseph's unleashing his fetishes into the podcast.
That's what you said. You
No, I said
yummy toes.
Yamato.
Oh, yummy toe. Just one toe. Okay. Yummy toe. Which one?
Jesus Christ. Nah,
Anyway.
you're right though. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's pretty cool.
You could literally use it for like everyday life. You could teleport to places, basically.
Is that all it can do, really? Is just like teleport you?
No, it can slice open reality.
Well,
You can
what does
also-
that let you do?
Go to other places. To like
That's the
So you're saying you want a car?
Well, I think that with gas today, I would need it.
slices open reality, then drives her car through it.
No, you can walk through it.
Drives her car into the
That's
office
literally
building.
like the whole thing. You can just like walk through reality.
I know. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That's a good one. So you're going more
And
like
also
magic
Judgment
stuff.
Cut.
Yeah. So you're going more magic stuff. I'm more technical. Joseph, what are you thinking besides for your weapon? Or, well, not even weapon, just be anything. Oh, okay. Wait, so
Or just any wand, really, from Harry Potter?
Fair enough.
what'd it do?
To have magic?
Kind of magic.
Magic?
Kind of magic.
You can
What do they do?
you can say 2 words and person just dies. You can teleport. You can do it, whatever.
Fair enough.
Just I can become Harry Potter.
Podo.
Pour door. Hair pot.
Amazing.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah, and
pretty good.
it says you'd get
Yeah.
proficiency
So-
with it. So I'd be a fucking wizard.
Surprised you didn't
Both
say
of
like
us are like supernatural / magic, and Ian's the technical one.
Spider-Man.
I heard Ian's the tentacle one. Well, Joseph said Iron Man suit, so that's also like tech.
Well,
Yeah.
I also said mech from Evangelion.
We all want mechs and then magic, and then he wants to go from he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You can't not look at that shit and tell me it would not be fun to just like have
if it didn't just rip out your shoulder and hips.
Okay, yeah,
sure.
yeah. The
Yeah.
the point is that it would function the way it does in the show.
And do we have fall damage, feather falling?
Sure, yeah. I have feather falling boots from Minecraft. Also,
Yeah, if we didn't just kill ourselves instantly with it.
It's like a test
Sheer
run. I'm like
acceleration force.
standing in the street next to my house.
Well,
Like,
that's
watch
the
this,
whole
guys, and I just rip off my
instantly
arm.
gaining proficiency thing.
Yeah, but your bones don't.
Well, you could say the same thing about the fucking Iron Man suit or whatever.
Yeah, but it's armor. You be safe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's just assume that the rules are the same. Otherwise, it would not be fun. It's fucking G-forces.
Listen, look, I can swing from building to building. Rips off arms.
G-forces just ripping me around. Fuck. Yeah. No, that would be fun, though. Alright. Let's move on to something else. So what is Britain fell off plus ratio? What does that mean?
So first, the Queen died, and then they got a new Prime Minister.
So we talked about
and
the
then
Queen.
she quit. She quit within 44. I think she lasted 44 days or 42.
Really?
And she quit.
Why? Did like the royal family expose her to some traumatic shit or what? What happened?
Probably.
I mean, I know the Prime Minister isn't
the
exactly
truth.
involved super heavily with the royal family, but you know, they are, but they're not.
Prime Minister was on.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a new guy.
So okay, so it's not.
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah, it's not Boris Johnson anymore. How long was he even on for?
No.
Like
3 years.
Oh, I thought it was like way longer.
I swear he's been there for like a
That's
decade.
what I thought too. I thought it was like 20 years or some shit.
Yeah, it's 2019 to 2022.
The fuck?
And then another lady, I think her name was Lizzie as well, or Liz.
Lizzie with the glizzy.
Yeah, Liz Truss. She was there, like 40 days.
What a disgrace to your country. Fucking the Queen dies, this prestigious figure in the culture and everything, and then you have this honor and then you quit right after.
You dip.
Yeah.
Oh, technically, her official resignation was exactly 50 days.
On the resignation letter, it just says too hard, Lamau. Leaves. Well, that's stupid. I actually didn't know anything about that. The Prime Minister. I forgot that was
They
even
have a new
happening.
guy.
Yeah. What if he quits too? We'll have to
Rishi
see.
Sunak.
We'll have to see on his.
See if he can make it past 50 days.
Yeah, we'll have to see on his 50th thing. It becomes a running thing. They run out of people to do Prime Minister. Because everyone quits after 50
Once
days.
they learn the truth,
For then be like,
the Queen dies, her whole life falls
They
apart.
took him down below Buckingham Palace and it's just like a like a sacrifice room or some shit. Couldn't handle it. Princess Diana was alive the whole time.
they can't hold us, if you will.
Wait, can someone explain to me like the fucking like what's the controversy around Princess Diana and the Queen? Like, did the Queen kill her or something? Because that's what's like
I
Twitter
think
would have me
that's
believe.
like the conspiracy theory behind it. Like she had a hand in her death or something.
Just so she doesn't rise to power eventually. Like I don't.
have no
Was she
idea.
like next in? No, she wasn't next in line. So what the fuck?
She would be queen now, I think. I'm not sure how that works. No, I don't know.
No, I was gonna say because her, well, it would have been the Queen's husband, Philip, but he died last year, and then now it's what's his name, George.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's also old as fuck.
She was going to marry the queen. Or doesn't have their goddamn names. I think she would be queen right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
She was married to the old. She was engaged to the oldest son.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they would have actually had a king and queen if she was alive. Okay. That's interesting. I kind of want to know more about that. That actually kind of ties into one of the questions I put in, which was like, which conspiracy theories do we believe are like actually legit? Would you say that one, Bray? Do you believe in that?
I think that the conspiracy theory I believe in is that Courtney killed Kurt Cobain.
Oh, that TikTok I sent you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. But I already
Hey, Courtney, I
believed
want
in
a
that before.
divorce.
And there's also like the 27 Club.
27
Oh
Club?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold up. all like singers like died at 27 years old.
And they also have on the scene of their death, they have like a white lighter in their pocket.
A white lighter?
Yeah, apparently.
What the fuck?
I thought you were gonna say the like the Riddler or the Joker's card.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I mean, maybe this is their calling card, just a white lighter. Wait, so who's all these singers who would have died at 27?
So the main ones
Jimi
are
Hendrix,
like
Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain,
there's
Amy Winehouse.
What the fuck?
Amy Winehouse and Kurt Cobain are like the more famous of.
So wait, how much deeper does this go? Was there
and
like
Jimi Hendrix?
And Jimi Hendrix was a part of it?
Yeah.
And they all died at 27, like, directly. Mm-hmm. That's why it's called the 27 Club.
That's kind of fucking crazy. Wait, so they all of them that you just listed off had a white lighter in there on them?
I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I read.
That's true. That's kind of fucking crazy. Yeah, I want to know more about that, actually. That's really interesting. That sounds like a fucking Nexpo or Wendigo video in the making, right there. Mm-hmm. Watch the fuck out of that. Wait, when did Michael Jackson die? Yeah, I would say he was like way old. I would have said Chester Bennington, but he was like 40-something, so that wouldn't have worked.
But there is a conspiracy theory of, like, him and, what do you call it? What's his name?
The other guy from Linkin Park? Mike Shinoda?
No. It's, the guy from...
Soundgarden?
Yeah, Soundgarden.
Oh, an audio slave.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris Cornell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's,
but
like, conspiracy theories about, their deaths.
Like, were they were coordinated or what?
Yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think Chester, that was a big contributor to why Chester ended up killing himself.
Yeah, but people...
Well, no, I mean, he was, like, super distraught about it. That was, like, one of his closest friends. Yeah. And that was, like, only... it was, like, 2 months before he killed himself, so...
Big media wants you to know.
Yeah, they're actually arch enemies. And Chester killed him. Yeah, no, that's mean. No. It probably... Well, yeah, for sure was a big contributor. Because it was, like, less than 2 months apart.
It was a different... So...
A different what?
At least the article that I found with it, that I did from searching up right now, people think that they were murdered to cover up a pedophile ring.
What?
Yeah. Because they were about to expose some pedophiles and...
What, in the music industry or in Hollywood or something?
I think so. But obviously it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little far-fetched. I don't know if I... And Chester Bennington?
Yeah.
They were involved with it? What?
No. They were about to expose it.
So why do they know about it?
I don't know. Again, people just post shit online.
I see you've...
Past 27.
I see you've done no research into this theory, Brie.
Well...
Should have been more
I said
prepared.
that I just brought it up.
I know. I'm joking. You should have known that I was going to ask this question.
But honestly, $3 trillion missing September 11th, September 10th from the Pentagon.
Wait, so is that actually real? That actually?
Yeah.
Really? I thought that was just like
the FBI as we speak.
Yeah, there's a CIA van outside my fucking window right now. Wait, so
they're exposing the truth. Kill them.
Cyanide in my coffee. Wait, so I thought that was just like a whole meme thing. Is that?
Oh no, it's 2.3 trillion. Yeah, in September. Oh, hold up, let me find. September 10th, 2001, U.S. Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld disclosed that his department was unable to account for roughly $2.3 trillion.
What the fuck? How do you misplace that?
Well, apparently, there's 11 billion crabs missing in Alaska.
Crabs? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
They took out the
Oh, hell
crabs.
no, they took the crabs.
They used the trillions of dollars to exterminate the crabs. That's my conspiracy theory right there. The Pentagon had a hand in the crab extermination of 2022.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently, there's 11 billion crabs missing and $2.1 trillion missing.
I like how
I think those have
they have
to
the
be
exact number down, like all the crabs are experiencing identity theft or whatever. There's just like
yeah, they
had
to count them
there's
all.
there's little wanted posters everywhere, or not wanted poster, missing
There's like
posters.
50 billion crabs counted annually, but then 11 billion are missing right
They
now.
all go through a checkpoint in the ocean, run by the U.S. government. Wait, we're missing 11 billion. What the fuck?
Well, that wouldn't be too bad for the government. But...
To miss crabs?
Well, dollars. $11 billion wouldn't be too bad. 11 billion crabs?
That's world-ending shit right there. That's that's doomsday.
I mean, how would we eat snow crabs anymore? Just think about it.
Sure.
Yeah. There's an actual shortage.
Oh
Need
yeah.
crabs
I
to
know
survive.
about
A shortage of snow crabs?
Yeah, that's where the 11 billion crabs
well, I didn't know that
are missing.
Specifically that type of crab.
Yeah, snow crabs. Alaskan snow crabs. I mean, and about 9 out of 10 of them died in the last 3 years.
The fuck? Is there like some crab disease going around out there? What's happening?
Shell shock.
Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. I would ignore that. Fucking,
Oh, they all got COVID.
Yeah.
COVID hit the crabs hard.
Wait. Okay, so they misplaced that money, the Pentagon, and they never found it? Are you sure?
No.
What the hell? The day before. Wait, so what the fuck? Wouldn't okay? Say 9/11 actually is an inside job. Would it actually cost that much to pull like off, like just getting airplanes to crash? Like what?
No, that was to cover up the $2.3 trillion because the records were at the Pentagon and then they hit the Pentagon where the records were probably kept at.
That seems very elaborate. Just to, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, $2 trillion is a lot of money.
That is a lot, yeah. What the fuck? Wait. So what did they do with the trillions of dollars then?
Oh,
They give it, I thought you were saying like they used that money to like pay off Al Qaeda or something.
Supposed to take care of
maybe
that.
I don't know.
This rabbit hole goes deep. I need to know more. You say something about postal, Breanna? Swear to God.
Yeah, so they lost $2.3 trillion. That would be just $2.3 trillion to rank that country 8th in the world with most money.
Jesus.
Brittany or the United Kingdom combined.
Yeah, Brittany.
The UK is $2.8 trillion.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's like around the same with inflation. That would be like putting them 5th in the world, just missing.
Maybe these
or unaccounted for transactions.
Yeah, maybe these 9/11 deniers are onto something after all.
Well, I don't think you can deny. That
yeah, not deny it, but you know what I mean. All that footage, all the hours of footage, yeah, it's faked. That never happened.
The buildings never existed in the first place.
New York isn't real.
There's actually a TikTok account that goes over all the lost footage from, or not lost, but like, people don't bring up anymore of 9/11.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what exactly? Do you have any examples? Like any exact videos, I mean?
Probably.
I'm asking you.
Aliens actually did 9/11.
It's a flying saucer. Yeah, crashed into it.
But they could fly it freely because the Earth is flat.
Sure. Yeah. Wait. So
Gravity doesn't exist.
I'd have to find the account again.
Were they like videos that were taken by people, like not first responders, like just people? Yeah. Okay, citizens.
Yeah, just people like running away from the building.
I've seen some of that stuff on YouTube.
You know, firefighters.
That shit's fucking terrifying.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it is. It is really fucking sad. I watched a documentary. I think it was like, I think it was called Underworld, 9/11, like Underworld or something. And basically, it was going over the first responders who ended up having to, because there was like a whole mall structure built underneath the World Trade Center. So when all that came down, a lot of it was kind of just preserved in a way, like it wasn't even damaged. So there was still people down there, and they had to go through and get past that first layer of rubble and shit and go down to the mall and stuff. And it's so fucking sad just talking about
it really is.
I couldn't get through the documentary. I was fucking depressed as shit afterwards. I was like, all right, I'm gonna tap out now.
It is like a lot of deaths and
just the way people died, I mean, they described it as like, it's like if you took people and rubble, rubble and metal and rock and all this shit and just put it in a blender, and that's basically what would be the results. It's just this. Yeah.
Speaking of, would you eat human flesh for $100?
Yes. What a 180. Something tells me this doesn't seem appropriate for jumping off. Right after we talked about 9/11 denial. No, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Do you have any input on this, Breanna? You've talked about like human flesh before. Breanna, she's talked about like wanting to try, like if she got the chance, she would try like human flesh. I'm pretty sure.
I guess if it wasn't illegal, I would try it just to see.
What?
Well, no, somebody got jailed for that.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yeah. Even if they're consenting, they would, like, you go to jail for it. I mean, you could probably, surprising. Like, if you are, what do you call it? If you're an amputee or something, and they let you keep your foot, or whatever limb, you can cook it and eat it.
Ah, yummy. Like that one Hannibal episode. Where he fed that guy his leg or something, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all chill about it though. He's like, yeah, you don't, because the guy was paralyzed, I think.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have use for this anymore, so I'm gonna cook it.
I'm started watching Hannibal.
Hannibal was good, like really good.
I still haven't watched past the first episode. I just haven't had the energy.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Either way, now you have to find it on Prime and buy it.
No, fuck that. What were you starting to say? You forgot what?
How absolutely hard I made my maze.
Maze?
The game I made.
Oh, I forgot you're still on that.
5 years ago.
I think. Wait, so you said you wouldn't do it for 100? It'd be more or less? I'd do it for 5.
Yeah, $5.
Okay, so how much then?
I don't know. It has to have at least a comma, right? Yeah. Or how much are we eating here?
True. Yeah. Is it like a full course meal? Is it like Hannibal, like specially prepared? Like, you couldn't tell unless he told you.
You could probably get it prepared professionally.
Yeah, like
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, the context does matter. I wouldn't have to be even like Gordon Ramsay, just as long as it's like cooked well and shit, and like prepared with something what would go best with it. I don't know what would.
Well, I mean, apparently it just tastes like sweet pork.
Yeah. I have heard that actually. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not the biggest fan of pork, but who knows?
Yeah, I think
Maybe
out
it
of
tastes good.
the three main meats, pork is probably my least favorite.
And it probably also
I like it, but it's,
depends on how the person lived. Or what part of the person you're eating.
Human flesh with a side of, like, AIDS or something. Gangrene or whatever. Yucky.
I know that tattoos are apparently, like, they don't taste good.
A nice thick glass of tattoo ink. Yum yum. To wash it down. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Joseph, though. I probably, like, want it to be higher, just cause. I'd say, like, 1,000 or more. I don't know.
My cats are fighting in the background.
Probably gonna hear that on the audio track.
Maybe.
So you would go 100 then, Bray, or would you go higher?
Like yeah. I mean, I'd
quick to answer
try
that.
It for 50.
What the fuck?
You're doing it for not even a full tank of gas.
All right, I found the answer to this next question we were gonna ask. What horror killer would you want to fight? Yeah, what horror killer would you want to fight? I'm choosing Breanna.
I actually have an interesting answer for this one.
Yeah. Just to rephrase the next question we're gonna jump to is what horror icons could you win against the fight, like realistically, and no obvious answers, like not like Chucky, so no like dolls or children, I presume, but I don't know. Yeah.
No children, no dolls.
I don't know how many child
really
killers
small,
there are.
Like, have you seen Gremlins?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I hate those.
That's
those.
too easy, is what I'm saying. But
what about Leprechaun?
I would say
yeah, probably not that either. Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
Which version? You don't want to get the pedophile version of Freddy Krueger.
Well,
from the reboot.
Obviously I'm talking about the real Freddy Krueger,
you...
the good one.
I think Liam had enough of our bullshit. He stepped out of the audience.
Anyway.
Yeah. So Freddy Krueger?
So the thing is, he can only attack you in your mind, in your dream. Lucid dreaming.
Do you think you have enough mental fortitude to withstand that, though? Like, to withstand him? You sure you wouldn't get, like, freaked out?
I mean, have you seen, like, in at least the original movies, it's pretty easy to, like...
I haven't seen the originals, actually.
Okay, so the first movie, he gets pulled out of the, dream world, and he's just, like, home alone, basically.
Sets up traps.
Yeah, like, goofy traps. Like, really goofy ones, not like collector traps.
He doesn't like... Okay, I don't know, collector traps are pretty goofy, to be honest.
Okay, true, but...
Fucking zoom in on the wires and shit, the gears or whatever.
But it's like, he's not very intimidating, is what I'm saying. And you could, in theory, since you're lucid dreaming in that state, you can come up with shit like weapons, or you can just make him tiny, probably. He's a dream demon. He's...
True, I guess you could,
in your mind.
Yeah, you could take the control from him, because, I mean, he can't get you in the real world anyway, so...
Right. And I mean, you can pull him out into the real world and kill him, but...
You can?
Yeah.
But how he's dead?
I don't know. Some movie logic. That's literally in the movie. You can pull him out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think you just have to, like, wake up whenever he's, as long as you, like, grab him or something, and you wake up, you can pull him into the real world, and then, like, beat his ass.
Nice. I mean, yeah, if he's like a shriveled up old, nutsack like he is in the dream, he's probably pretty easy to, beat. I would think so.
I mean, he's
just
a burn
disarm
victim.
it. Yeah, just expose his wounds or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you'd probably need at least, like, one other person to help you with it, because you need to wake up. But even then, as long as you, like, defeat him in your dream, you're probably good for at least, like, that night.
That's true. I mean, you could literally just if you're able to disarm him in particular, then yeah, it's easy win.
Yeah.
Easy dub. I mean, okay, so are we allowed weapons, or is this just like okay? Like
I mean, it's literally
There's
only
no
like
be
strategy
assuming.
that you use to defeat these people.
I'm assuming the weapons, they can't just be anything. Like I couldn't roll up on his ass with a tank or anything, right?
No. It has to be like something
you can-
feasible in your area.
Well,
Like
I
if
assume it'd be like whatever you can find in whatever movie.
so, like for example, House of Wax, you saw Nick break open the glass to steal a bow and arrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be like something in the environment.
Oh. Well, would we get to choose where we're fighting them then?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
Doesn't
otherwise
really
it could just
matter,
be
as
literally
long as-
anywhere. I could say, yeah, I'm gonna fight you in a military base or something. And just have access to weaponry. But then again, I guess
mean,
he does too, so
within
that would
the
be
horror
dangerous.
Series, I guess.
Within the horror series.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like that. I mean, it could be like where we are right now. It could be in your house or something.
Oh, not in my house. I don't have enough weapons in here. I just have knives and one shotgun on. That's not enough.
Who are you thinking? Or have you not decided
I
yet?
haven't really decided. Did you say Epstein?
Epstein's Island.
Again, horror. Horror icons.
It's pretty
not-
horrific.
You tell me he's
Not
not.
real life. Not real life people.
What's the difference?
Very big difference.
I do have an answer for mine.
Alright.
I'd just go with Pennywise.
You mean the original Pennywise? Or
Yeah.
fair enough.
Or not being afraid of him. That was his
Yeah.
weakness, right?
Yeah.
I know you said no, like.
But I
oh,
mean, he
no.
also can transform into things that you're afraid of. So
I know you said, like, no small creatures, but I really would just want to, like, take the saw guy on the little tricycle and just beat his ass.
but that's not. He's a cancer patient, Ian.
And? You're trying to kill me! Fair game. Ooh, what if I did that little fucker from that one movie we watched, Maria? It was like a Halloween themed movie. What the fuck was that called? Trick or Treat?
Oh, Trick or Treat. Yeah, I mean, technically that could.
that little bastard. I mean, I don't know. He was kind of like magic.
But I mean,
wasn't
all
he?
you have to do to defeat him is like obey the rules of Halloween.
Just trick or treat.
What are the
Just
what,
don't
what
be
are
a
the
dick,
rules?
basically.
Don't be
like,
an asshole.
Stomp on. Don't stomp on.
I'll stomp on Goombas.
Don't stomp on pumpkins or something, or blow the light out.
Oh yeah, blow out the jack-o'-lanterns or whatever the fuck. Probably him then? I don't know, he did have magic, but yeah, I guess it would be a pretty easy
Well,
win.
he's also like a demonic creature, so.
He's pretty chill.
And
for
he
a
didn't
demonic
die
creature.
whenever the guy shot him, so.
Oh, I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might, if I don't do him, I might go with Ghostface. I feel like I'd outsmart those two idiots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ghostface would be easy.
Yeah, I
Like,
could.
Easy dub.
I think I'm gonna go with Ghostface. I could outsmart him easily,
Yeah.
or them rather. 'Cause there's two of them.
Yeah.
They slashed him.
Spoilers. It's two of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen any scary movies or whatever.
Oh, you have.
Except
thought
the
you've
one
seen
time where,
Scream.
like, no?
No?
Mm-mm.
Was it just me and
Well, it
Brie that
doesn't
watched it
technically
then?
have to be one that you've seen.
Yeah.
I swear you were there and you watched it with us, but oh, whatever.
It was on for like 10 minutes and then we decided to watch something else. I think we watched Gordon Ramsay go to Brazil or something.
Fuck yeah. I'll fight Gordon
Rules
Ramsay.
of Halloween are wear a costume, hand out treats, never blow out a jack-o'-lantern, always check your candy. That's the only rules.
Those are pretty easy. But
Yeah. He won't attack you
Check
if you do
everything.
that.
just to show my prowess and my intelligence, I will fight both of them at the same time. I'll follow the rules of Halloween extra hard, and then the little pumpkin demon kid might team up with me and help me take down Ghostface. Maybe. If I can swindle them. So who'd you fight, Joseph? You said you had an idea?
I said
Oh
Pennywise.
yeah, Pennywise.
Yep.
If I can just throw a rock at dude, I just win.
Yeah. I mean, he turns into a huge spider creature, but...
Did he do that in the new movies? I never watched the new movies.
Yes. In the second part of the new movies.
You said that like you were scared. Was it scary?
No.
You?
Huh?
Was it like spooky?
Really.
No.
Not to me, anyway. I know that it scared a couple people.
Are you afraid of like any? Are you like actually been afraid of any horror movies, Brie?
I think the only one that I was actually afraid of was Sinister.
What about Hereditary?
Hereditary, not really. I mean, it had some spooky scenes, but it didn't like keep me up.
It unnerved me when we watched it.
Oh, it definitely. Like,
I wouldn't have wanted to watch it alone. I'm gonna say that.
There were scenes that were very uncomfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
Would be the best word.
Hereditary and Sinister are generally like actually good horror movies. They're not like retarded. Yeah.
Another really good horror movie is Poughkeepsie Tapes.
Oh, which yeah. We still have not watched. Well,
I have watched it and it's really good. It's
like hyper realistic.
Dark subjects, but
is it actually like hyper realistic or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes. I mean, obviously, there's parts of it that are like kind of weird and kind of wouldn't happen, but
yeah, Poughkeepsie Tapes, for anyone who doesn't know, is, which most people don't know, I'm assuming, because it's kind of like obscure. It's like this. It's not documentary style, right?
It's a mockumentary kind of.
Sort of, yeah. It's like basically.
It's The Office.
Yeah, it's The Office. No, I think it's like a law enforcement. They find like these tapes of this serial killer, like because he would tape shit. He would tape stuff, I guess, and it would just be like them going through those tapes or whatever. And it's yeah.
It also just like details. They interview the some of the victims that escaped, and there's news reports like whenever there's spoiler warning. There's one part in the movie where they think that they caught him because there were like samples of DNA on one of the victims.
Cum?
Like cum?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
And so they thought that they caught him because it was on there.
Wait, they show him raping people in the movie?
No.
I don't want to watch this movie at all.
No, what? Listen before
I'm listening.
Okay, what I was saying is they get the DNA from the body, and then what is it? They imprison him. They send him to death. No.
Imprison the body.
The DNA that they got from the guy.
Right.
They imprison him. They send him to death. There's all these interviews of like people that knew him saying how horrible that was. And then after he's dead, they figure out that it was just, the sample from a donation.
Oh.
So it was like the killer got into one of the clinics that hold all of this, all of the cum samples. Yeah.
You sound like you're having a hard time like explaining.
Yeah, but I mean, I always do.
Yeah, true.
Basically.
I love the imagery though. Like we caught him and it's like his mangled corpse and they just lock him behind bars.
No, I meant the corpse of the victim.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just a funny image.
But,
We'll watch the movie eventually, but yeah. To go back initially though, I think I'm with you. Sinister and Hereditary were the ones that actually like spooked me. I was like, oh, this is kind of creepy. Sinister especially was like really good. Highly recommend.
Very much so. The music in that movie is.
Oh yeah, it. Fuck.
It adds to the horror
I say the same for Hereditary too. It's like extremely unnerving shit.
Yeah, and then the ending.
Oh god, the ending fucked me up. I was like, oh.
Paimon.
Well, not that part of the ending, but like this part before that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Do you have any Joseph that like actually scare you or have scared you?
Horror movies? No.
Not at all.
I mean, like jump scares.
Yeah.
Booga booga.
I mean, like I guess I mean like unnerved you.
Shit. Like the shears scene from Vinland Saga.
Ah, yes.
The finger from what was it? House of Wax.
Oh, true. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
Though that's not as much scary as it is like queasy.
Yeah, it's just queasy.
Like if I were to go for queasy, I would say 100%.
Hostel.
Hostel. Yeah. The Achilles tendon scene always gets me.
I don't want to watch that movie.
Yeah, no. Good.
I don't. Yeah, like it's just gore for gore without any goof in it. I don't find it enjoyable. I'm just like, okay, kind of over this. But like if it's like goofy shit, like Collector, yeah, it's like I can enjoy.
I mean, in Hostel, it serves a purpose, kind of.
What else do we have?
We don't have anything else.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, speaking of horror, Dream face revealed.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out if we talked about this or not, but we talked about it the week before he did it, like speculation, and then the week that he actually did it, we had to skip.
He's actually just a troll face.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he constantly, I mean, I'm sure everyone around has seen it now, because, it's Dream. So, the way he filmed it was just constantly like, why did he do that? He filmed himself off to the side, like he would not look at the camera straight on. It was weird. It's so strange to look at. I saw someone make like a compilation of it, where they just like sped it up, and he never once turned his head from that fucking angle.
No.
Yeah. He's just like showing off his jawline. That had to be intentional. Like 100%.
I don't know why he would.
Oh my god. That dude made the Far Cry movie too?
What dude?
You didn't know that?
No, why would I?
Oh, the guy who made the post.
They have like a budget of $3.
The one who made the Postal movie?
Yeah, Postal. He made Far Cry.
I watched one of his movies, House of the Dead, back whenever I was like.
Rob Zombie?
Huh?
House
of a Thousand Corpses is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, something like that.
House of the Dead is like a video game arcade series that was like really bad.
Oh, I also have Blood Rain, and it comes with Blood Rain 2, the game.
Wow.
I have that somewhere.
House of the Dead has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
3%?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
1.2 out of 5 from Letterboxd and 2.1 out of 10 from IMDb.
Ooh, it's a stinker.
Oh yeah, he's literally considered the worst director ever.
That's awesome.
He's also made an Auschwitz movie.
Oh, that's... Yeah, lead one of the worst directors to tackle that touchy subject. That sounds fun.
The Postal movie has a 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 9 out of 10 on Steam, and a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Interesting.
It's also on Tubi.
Something's wrong with these reviews.
And I saw, when I was at my mom's, me and her boyfriend, we watched the Far Cry trailer together, and it was so bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
When did that one come out?
What do you expect?
2008.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's funny.
And what?
The Far Cry movie has a 1.5, or a 1.2 out of 5 on Letterboxd, a 3.2 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's pretty bad when Bad Ben has better reviews than that, doesn't it?
Okay, but Bad Ben is pretty good.
Yeah, but you can stream Bad Ben on badben.com. Bad Ben
Exactly.
10, I think, came out yesterday or today.
Bad Ben, the Halloween special. Nigel Block, if you come on and you listen to these older episodes, just so you know, we are going to watch all of the Bad Ben series. We're going to have a watch party, Ben for Broadcast Watch Party, before we interview you. Just so we're all caught up on the lore of Bad Ben. really interested to see if he like, if his like filmography, cinematography, if it gets better. I want to know.
Right.
Well, it has to, right?
I would hope so.
Anyone, like, over time, anyone's gonna get better and better.
Yeah.
What the hell is Blubberella?
What?
Exactly.
Blubberella? Is that part of the new Bad Ben cinematic universe?
No.
Bad Ben Blubberella? What is it?
On the
The
title,
Bad Ben
it
website
has, like,
is...
Hitler 3 times.
Bad Ben Hitler. Bad Ben Return to Auschwitz.
Have you gone to badben.com?
No, I'm gonna do that right now. I need to see that.
The website is awful to look at. I love it.
This is going to get me a virus. Oh god, I see what you mean. Why? It's like epilepsy. It's like death clock.
Okay, so for anyone who's not willing to just go to badben.com to see for themselves, it's just a black screen with the Bad Ben logo at the top and like written in red crayon, basically. It says the found footage film series, and then
we can email him.
yeah, and then the rest of this, or at least the top part here, is kind of like those shitty porn ads you see. Like that's kind of the design of them. Yeah, they're very like bright, blinking constantly. It's
Steel Manville Road. That is the prequel.
Tom Riley. Wait, what? Oh.
That's
Yeah.
For in the movie.
I thought the creator died for a second. I was like, no.
Latest release is Bad Ben Eulogy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this the end?
Thank God he has an order of which way to
it's the end.
watch him in.
There's Badder Ben.
I mean, he's made 10 movies, you know.
Oh yeah, but I figured he'd
I'm
go for
surprised
like
that he
10
can
more.
do that with such a small budget.
I mean,
It can't be that hard.
If he's making $10 off a movie, you know, it's not hard.
I guess so. But even then, he's like a couple-man team, and he has to figure out all the scripts and the writing.
Yeah.
Guys, we genuinely should think about getting him on. We could easily.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we easily could. He's a small creator. We're small creators. Fuck it. Go for it. That'll be lit. He clearly knows his way around technology with Bad Ben Pandemic, where he's on Zoom calls. So he obviously knows how to
that was such
work
a
a computer.
like decision.
All these are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely want to get him on at some point.
That would be so cool, though. Just.
It make me feel.
But we'd have to think about like interview questions first.
Yeah, we'd actually need to like more professionally interview with someone without. Well,
Joseph
why?
cannot be on that interview.
Why? We've
all
talked
he
about.
Would say was Chungus Sussy.
No, he love that. What do you mean?
Why are we cutting this out?
Huh?
Because it's just business.
We've talked about wanting them on before.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like, you know, actually reaching out.
Yeah, I could trim it. Yeah, I'll trim it.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Do we want to do one more, or do we want to just go ahead and wrap up?
Do you want to do the zombie apocalypse one?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we'll wrap this up with one more question. What would be our weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse? So we didn't really put parameters on this. Is this like anything? Not anything, but like.
I would say even you can make your own weapons.
I mean, yeah. Last time we talked about zombie apocalypses, Joseph was gonna make like his pizza armor or something.
Right, but that's not technically a weapon. That's just armor.
Yeah, I'm just
He
saying
could
make his own stuff is where I was going with that.
Honestly, probably be like the baseball bat.
Yeah, that's what I was
Who had it,
thinking,
Negan?
too.
Yeah,
baseball
Negan.
bat?
Yeah.
Well, he had a barbed wire baseball
Yeah,
bat,
barbed wire.
which is not good, and you know it
Yeah.
actually is better to use just a regular baseball
Well,
bat.
I was gonna say, would you guys actually, if given the choice, would you really want to go with melee weapons? Because like they make it look easy in the movies,
Well-
but trying to cut through an actual like body, that can't be that easy.
Right,
Also,
but the thing
just
is, if you like run out of bullets, you're done.
Well, that's why I was
Or
asking,
arrows.
like, if there's any specific regulations on this question, like, you know, can we
Well, I
do
guess-
firearms or?
Well,
I mean,
obviously, you can do
if you
like
can find
whatever.
enough infinite
basically.
bullets, sure.
As long as it's not like you're driving a tank.
Again.
Yeah, true. Hmm.
It's something
Like
that you
tank through
can
the horror
physically
movies and then
hold.
go into Walking Dead.
I guess I probably would rather go with like something bladed then, for like a melee weapon rather than blunt.
Then you still have to sharpen it. That's why I was saying a bat since it's blunt weapon. You just
Right.
hit him, bonk.
True.
And you can still barricade yourself in places and like take them out one by one. I
You
guess.
know, actually in The Walking Dead they did have a tank in like first like.
Yeah, I remember that.
My girlfriend's
I
trying to
also
get me to
remember them
watch.
putting guts on themselves and like going
Oh,
into the
ew.
road. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, my girlfriend's trying to get me to watch Walking Dead with her, but we haven't started it yet. So we're gonna see how that goes.
I mean, it's to me, it's not very interesting.
Yeah, I told.
I mean-
She didn't really like know much about it. She just suggested it, and I was like, you know, it gets like bad after like season 3. She's like, all right, well, we could stop if it gets like too shitty. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I just didn't want to be like held down for 15 seasons or whatever the fuck.
They're about to end.
Is it still
They're
going?
almost there.
Yeah,
Oh
my God.
Spin-off.
Why? Who's still watching the show?
A lot of people apparently.
Didn't it start on like the CW or some shit?
Yeah, they're in season 11 right now.
Jesus.
Norman Reedus went from Boondock Saints to 15 seasons of Walking Dead.
Oh God. No, John Bernthal was there at some point. That's where he started. Well, not started,
Alright.
but yeah.
I know that.
Guy who plays the Punisher,
I know that the one guy.
the good Punisher.
One guy from Supernatural was in it and played Negan.
Yeah, who's that actor? Were we just talking?
Let me look.
I feel like I've seen him in other stuff.
We're opposites on
Shut
Hulu.
up.
It's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, okay. Alright, do we want to wrap with that? Or
Yeah.
alright. Yeah, thanks everyone. You know where to find us. We're
I
gonna
hope
try
you
to
enjoyed this spooky
yeah.
episode.
We're gonna try to not skip any more weeks because now
I'll be gone for the next 5
No.
months.
because now at least I think episode 50 is actually will be our 1-year anniversary, and that's kind of cool, so I don't want to skip any more weeks if we can avoid it. Anyway, that's about it. See you guys.
Alright, like, comment,
See ya.
subscribe.
Bye.